Hey guys, welcome to Japan by Food. I'm your host, Shizuka Anderson, bringing you yet another at-home cooking video. Yes, I'm here in my kitchen again today, and I'm going to be trying to cook a new recipe, which is Japanese gyoza, aka Potstickers or Japanese fried dumplings. Today I'm going to be trying to do something a little bit different again. I have just been delivered something called a Kokoro Care Package. Essentially what it is a package that is filled with delicious local Japanese cooking ingredients. And they'll send them to you no matter where you live all around the world. They also have different types of packages, so they'll have like different regional packages in Hokkaido using local Hokkaido ingredients or Okinawa ingredients. The one I'm using today is going to be kind of the essentials package. I'm really excited to open this up and see what's inside, and I'll try and use them in my gyoza today. Here we go. Kokoro Care Package. Ooh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Ready to redefine your wa, which means traditional Japanese. Creative beginnings. Oh my goodness. It comes with recipes. So these are the ingredients we've got. This is shichimi togarashi, dashi powder, shio koji, rice vinegar, yuzu miso. That sounds so good. It looks like we have some soy sauce. And it looks like a fancy soy sauce too. This soy sauce. It comes wrapped in like this paper. This is not your average soy sauce that you buy at the supermarket. I've never seen anything this beautiful. It looks so beautiful. I love it. I'm so excited to use it. I'm probably going to be using today this brewing soy sauce and this rice vinegar as a dipping sauce for my gyoza today. Well, without further ado, let's get started on cooking. All right, so let's get to the cooking. I'm going to introduce to you the ingredients I'll be using. I'll be using half a cabbage, 2 packages of gyoza wrappers, which are basically just some thin dough, some garlic, nira. In Japanese it's nira. In English it's apparently Chinese chives. Well, my version, I'm going to be making it vegetarian. Traditionally you'd be using minced pork, so feel free to throw in some minced pork, but instead of that I'm going to be trying to make it with tofu. And to give it a little bit more of an umami, meaty flavor, I'll be using my dried shiitake mushrooms, which I have rehydrated in water. A little bit of sesame oil, salt and pepper to taste, and a little bit of katakuriko, which means cornstarch, soy sauce, and then for the dipping sauce, I will need my vinegar, rice vinegar, and soy sauce mixed together. Let's get chopping. Oh, my eyes. Onions. Oh, I cannot see. Does anyone else have this problem? Of course they do. This is a common thing, but I'm like crying. This doesn't happen every time, just sometimes. And I cannot see. I just can't cut because I can't see anything. Oh, it's ruining my makeup. Damn, onions. last thing I'm going to be cutting up and putting into the gyoza mix, my tofu. Actually, I think I don't even need to cut it up. I think I just need to crumble it, is what the recipe says. I'm just gonna crumble that into my mixture. We're gonna use soy sauce, like so, sesame oil, cornstarch, good old salt and pepper. There we are. The packaging is so nice. I feel bad to open it, but here we go. Ooh, I'm so sad. The package was pretty. Oh well. Goodbye, package. This is the bottle. So I'm just gonna use like 1 tablespoon actually. Ooh, the smell is already a little different. I feel like it smells a bit sweeter. I'm gonna pour that in. Shoop. Okay, sesame oil, 3 tablespoons. There we go. 1. Ooh, just throw that in the bowl. 2, 3. That smells like roasted sesame. 2.5 tablespoons of cornstarch as well. 1.5 tablespoons there. And now I'm gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Or you can put it freely to taste. And now, you guys, it comes the fun part. I'm gonna start mixing it. We're gonna mix well, like so. Here's our delicious looking mixture of everything. Mix that all together. Oh, it's starting to smell gyoza-y already. Mmm. It looks great. Look at that. This is our gyoza mixture. You'd hardly know that there wasn't even any meat in there. Feels meaty. And now for the actual, like the funnest fun part, I'm gonna take out my gyoza wrappers. They look like this. They just come in little convenient slices of dough. I'm gonna start filling them up. Take a little spoonful of your gyoza filling, stick it in the middle. Gonna stuff it a little bit. Wet the edges. Like this. Kind of press the filling in, fold it over, and then start pleating it. I know there's people out there who are gonna know how to do this better than me. So don't call me an expert. I'm not an expert. I am an amateur. This is the second time I'm doing this in my life, pretty much. So I don't know the technique. Just figuring it out, you know. That's what we all do. But if you've never done it before, then perhaps you can pick up a few tips from watching this. It turned out! It's not as hard as it looks. you basically just fold it over so it looks kind of pleated. And then I'm gonna Do you see that? There we go! My homemade gyoza. The pleats turned out really quite nice. I'm very happy with them. We're gonna start by putting a little bit of oil into the pan. Oh, that's a lot of oil. All right, I've got my pan with a little bit of olive oil in it on medium-high heat. So let's get to frying. We're going to carefully put our gyoza in the pan. Just lay them out. All right, so we've got them all laid out. They fit in the pan perfectly. And we're gonna cook them for about 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. And then we're gonna put just a little bit of water over top and we'll steam them. Yeah, okay, they're getting nice and cooked. I think it's time to add our water. Okay, now we're gonna add just enough water to the pan to cover the bottom of the pan. Woo. And just cover it with a lid and let it steam for about 5 to 8 minutes. Okay guys, it's been about 6 to 7 minutes. Let's check on our gyoza. Here we go. Woo! Steaming up the camera, whoops. That is steamy. Ooh, I think it's looking pretty good, you guys. Nice. Take a look at that. They look nice and steamed. They've got a little bit of a nice color to them. Let's check the bottoms, shall we? Nice and grilled. It's a good color, not burnt. I think those are perfect. This has completely exceeded my expectations. Those came out such a pretty golden brown color and nice and crispy on the bottom and of course soft on the top. There's the finished product. It looks crispy and golden on the bottom and chewy and mochi mochi underneath. Oh, can't wait to try this. Oh, that looks so good. Chewy on the bottom, crispy on the top. We'll dip it in soy sauce and vinegar. Itadakimasu! Mmm! Oh wow! That turned out really good! I'm so happy! Oh, where do I even start? There's so many flavors to talk about. First of all, the soy sauce. Mmm. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how to describe it. The soy sauce is so good. It's not unlike other soy sauces, but it does have a fuller like taste spectrum, I suppose you could call it. And the gyoza itself, the edges are so crispy. They give it such a good crunchy texture. The filling is really interesting because I made it vegetarian. This is the first time I've ever had a vegetarian filling in a gyoza. The tofu has absorbed the umami of the soy sauce and the shiitake mushrooms very well, so it does have a meaty flavor to it. I don't think I would have realized that it wasn't meat actually, unless you had told me. I might go a little bit stronger with, like, I might want to add more pepper or something next time, but otherwise, really good. The texture of the tofu is very soft and meaty. You get a little bit of the herby taste of the chives. Let me try again. Mmm! This is good. I'm very pleased with myself. So yeah, if you guys are interested in trying out this recipe, I'll include it in the link down below. Yeah, I just really want to recommend again these ingredients. Very, very high quality. And I just love the little package that it all comes in. So these are basically the basics that you can use for pretty much any kind of Japanese cooking. These are kind of your Japanese cooking staples. So I'll probably be using these again in a future video. All of them are guaranteed to be very high quality, lots of organic ingredients, and ethically made. And the purpose of Kokoro Care Packages is their mission is really just to help support local farmers and local regions around Japan, which is very much in line with basically Buy Food's mission as well. Buy Food also tries to support local food producers and basically take travelers to local areas and support those local communities. So again, if you guys are interested, be sure to check those links down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Thank you so much for watching, and happy cooking. See you guys in the next video. Bye!